did his freestyle and whatever, and then I jumped up and I did mine, and I won. You know, the prize was a hat. So that was that was one of the moments where I was like, oh, okay, I kind of passed my first milestone or a thing, right? So I think that's when high school hit. Yeah, so I'm like, okay. I think just after that, people started expecting me to rap.
Okay.
So people started looking for it.
Yeah,
and asking me to rap and shit.
You could, man. I just didn't want that. Why did it? So okay, that's fire. Much music. What did you say it was the jam band? The jam
band. It was It wasn't a popular thing, but Much Music had a service where they would come out and DJ and throw a party from a band.
Okay.
Yeah, so I won that thing, and then I guess people started looking for me to rap, and I just started always rapping, bro. I was just always rapping my ass off, always rapping, bro.
That's fire. What's some of the most memorable tracks that you put out? Because I know you sent me a bunch of songs that you made recently, like 4 different songs.
Okay, I don't know about memorable tracks. Like,
that you like the most.
For me,
your favorite ones.
Yeah, for me, shout out Trouble, Night We've Been Dying For. That was probably my first track that I made with an engineer who really knew what he was doing.
Okay.
Right, so auto-tune and compression and all that shit, so it really sounded like a nice quality.
Okay.
So that's a standout song for me, and that was the first song of me and my boy Trouble working together, who I'm still working with, so that one's big for sure. Mixtape, I did a mixtape called The Cold Volume 1. There's never a Volume 2, because you know how things go. But that stands out to me too. There's a song called The Millie that ran it up on SoundCloud. I don't even know what it's sitting at right now, but like 25,000.
Was it like over the like Lil Wayne a Millie instrumental kind of thing, or is it a different one?
Sick. Matter of fact, I did a freestyle to Rihanna's Shine Bright Like a Diamond.
Okay.
And that shit blew up. This was viral before viral happened. And I can't explain how it happened. I don't know what happened. It hit an algorithm before algorithm was a word.
That's dope.
Yeah, and it hit. I don't even remember the numbers, man. That shit probably hit like over 100,000 views. And these aren't numbers. I'm saying these numbers are big. Mind you, I'm telling you, I'm not a rapper.
No, of course, bro. But that's still, how many people can say that? How many people say that they hit a 100?
You're gonna have to edit my face out every time I come take a sip.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Come on, I can't breathe back here.
That's why they switched to me, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, all these rappers
without nothing's really visible, even if you can't keep the mask on the face.
Yo, all these rappers in the city with the masks, now I understand their struggle. This shit crazy. What's wrong with y'all?
Goons, everybody's a goon. Everybody does gangster shit till it's time.
We all doing it for different reasons. I don't do no gangster shit.
No, everybody thinks they're a gangster till they gotta do gangster.
I mean, what's gangster?
Bro. Nowadays, it's more like a fab. It's not even being a person.
What's gangster?
G code's gone. Everything done changed. Boys talking about why do 10 when you can bring a friend, It's not the same.
Holy, that's wild. I never heard that one.
That's what they're talking about in the feds, man.
A friend?
Yeah, that's what they're talking about. All the young cats coming in, talking about, in the feds, talking about why do 10 when you can bring a friend,
That's wild.
That to me is, it's crazy. Boys showing you their paperwork and they're looking at life and they don't even know it.
That's insane.
It's, times have changed. There's no, going down with a sinking ship because you caused it to sink. No, they want to bring the whole team with them. So, I don't know. These days, things done changed.
Definitely.
That's wild.
Yeah, man.
Way to be.
Fucking.
What was it like? What was it like for you growing up? Like, what you said in the 5th grade or whatever, your cousins or your older bro or something put you onto music and stuff. Yeah. Okay.
Just typical shit.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
And, so you dropped a bunch of stuff. Like grade 9, you recorded a bunch of stuff, right?
Yeah. So
and then whatever the mixtapes and all that stuff.
Mixtape came like maybe even a little later. What really happened in high school was there was this Facebook group, right?
Okay.
And this was like really like a little platform before this even started popping off like platforms, but it was called Put It On The Mic.
Okay.
If anyone's listening to this, they're gonna start to piece together who I am.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you can do it. I'm not hiding my face. I'm not hiding my face because of y'all. Don't worry about it.
No, they'll piece it together. They'll figure it out.
Put It On The Mic started booming. It was all the high schools would have their rappers. They post their videos online, and then the other schools would have to respond with their freestyle. This is where Tory Lanez made a name for himself.
Okay.
Put It On The Mic.
Okay.
This is where Toby, his name used to be Tech Rhymes. This is where D Pride. This is like where all these guys. So I started rapping on that, and honestly, my freestyles were like they're doing it right. So it made fans and it made enemies. So my name started buzzing from that.
But so it's like a competition.
Kind of. You know what? Rap's always a competition, so you're talking shit.
Yeah.
You know, and you're talking how your school's the best and how. But here's the thing, like I'm talking to some real gangsters.
Yeah.
You know, and they're rapping because they rap. I'm rapping because like I like that's what I do.
Yeah.
And like you guys are real gangster. Like I had to, you know, to
Yeah.
get my, a little bit of trouble. You know, I had to build my resume a little bit. But yeah. So then that started happening. Whatever, building a buzz, but like really where it started taking off is I started doing club shows. So I would hit up the clubs and I would say, yo, what's it gonna take for me to get a set here? You know, like City Nightclub, Luxy Nightclub, Rehab Nightclub, Wet Bar, like all these clubs in Toronto and everywhere, right? So they'd be like, if you can bring a certain amount of people, we'll let you get a set, like 30-minute set, whatever. Not even 30, like 20. And so the number started being like 100. They're like, if you can bring 100 people with you.
Damn.
So I'm like, I had no problem. So I started like just promoting that shit. I'd set up like a party bus from my high school, and we'd run like more than 100 people. By the end of it, we're getting like 150 people to come to these shows. So I'd start doing show circuits around the city. Those little shows turned to now concerts. Now I'm doing opening acts. So I opened for Tyga. Like Drake came out of that show, so I opened for Drake and Tyga. I opened for Jadakiss. I opened for
That's crazy.
That's
I opened for D12, T-Pain. Like this is like, so I'm saying like I retired because I did a whole run. Like I did a fair shit.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago. So yeah, so that was like right after high school. I started doing all those shows, and that's really where I started like getting a name, getting a buzz. And I don't even know what happened, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
So what derailed it? Just
Yeah, man. Honestly, just a lot. I think doing this is hard. It's not.
It's a passion.
I think it's hard for certain people, and what's hard for one is easy for others, right? But for me, just putting your shit out there and just having it out there with the amount of passion that I put into it, is vulnerable, you know. And then that like. There's a whole lot of mental games that goes in that. You gotta be ready.
It's very competitive too.
Yeah, but you
You gotta be
confident.
confident. You gotta be
You gotta be
confident with what's
confident,
out there. You gotta be ready. Like people could tell you you're sick, but until you're like, this is what
I'm ready.
envision.
Yeah.
Like this sounds like what I envision.
Yeah.
They're gonna keep telling you you're sick, you know, and they're like, oh, hurry up and do this, but like you're not.
Well,
there
listen. Like I said, I don't give credit just to anybody. You know, you definitely deserve the credit that you're getting, bro. Like I said, my personal opinion, I can jam to it, I can fuck with it, I can play all my shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's for damn sure.
No, man, I appreciate it, brother.
You know, like I said, I'm a harsh critic.
So,
No, that's sick though. Like it's definitely like a long path and tried path and shit in this world too. But yo, it's sick that you did all those shows and stuff, and you put a lot of music out there, and you
Right.
open for all these people. And all
I
this
think
stuff.
they're definitely gonna piece it together after all that information.
no, they can. Yo, I'm
my
only
dog
hiding
is-
my face because man's are getting the corporate bag right now.
Yeah.
There you go,
Man's
bro.
are chasing the bag. I'm meeting with presidents and CEOs tomorrow morning. We got a brunch meeting. Like I can't say the shit I'm saying and then go and try to have the conversations I'm having.
It's fine. Yeah,
It one leaks into the other.
It ain't about the streets,
and we
though.
get in the bag.
It's about the presidents not knowing, you know.
Baby.
Well, yeah, that's
Smart
it. It's
too,
about
you
making
know.
sure the
I'm
presidents and the
smart too,
CEOs
you know.
exactly that they don't find out.
So I'm
It's
very,
not about the streets.
Yeah.
I just want to show my music because
Yeah.
I think the shit's fire. And,
Yeah, I agree.
And that's it, man.
Definitely, man. Like I said, I was willing to give up my part 2, my sequel, you know, to make sure I bring my dog on here because it's fire, bro.
Yeah, no worries. This ain't your part 2. Then this will be your
Yeah. So
first segment.
Yeah,
Part
a segment.
1.1.
I like that, a segment. So that way, you know, maybe
Exactly.
we get another segment in the next, 12 to 14 months. You know what I mean?
Get out. Out of here.
You know?
Baby.
I had to put you on blast, Reddy. I'm sorry.
Hey man.
Hey, my dog works hard, okay? I apologize. You work hard. I give you that. There's interviews you're doing. There's people that, you're helping.
Nah,
and
bro,
assisting.
yo, we're talking. It's a
Yeah.
conversation.
Totally.
We're talking to January. We're talking to Poe. We're all just chilling. It's
That's
a
it, man.
conversation.
It's a great vibe, bro.
Yo, like, so
FaceTime.
how did Poe and January buck up together? How did you guys become?
It's crazy. Like he said, the bar. It's literally the bar, man. You know, I was hanging out there, and then I don't even remember,
You know
who
the
started
local
what
spots.
conversation.
You know the local spots.
That's it.
The local
Everybody's got the
spots.
local
The
spot.
local
It's like
spots.
Cheers, where everybody knows your name. I just show my age there for everybody.
Hey man, I'm outside. You'll
There
see
you go.
me. You'll
Hey,
see me. I'm
it's
social,
right.
man.
We hanging out.
I'm in the circles.
Yeah, we in the
with
streets.
people. I got friends.
So
I got
definitely.
friends ready.
So like I said,
Absolutely.
we found out that we live practically down the street from each other, and shit.
Yeah.
That's where it took off from.
Mm-hmm,
You know.
Yeah.
So since then, I fuck with January. I can't say it any other way.
My dog
That's my
Poe,
dude. You know what I'm saying?
Poe.
I had to put them out there, like I said, I had to put them on here, and like I said, I brought it to you already immediately, and when I thought of it, I was like, bro, you gotta let me bring this dude with me.
Nah, for sure, bro. That's how
he spits bars and shit, it's right. It sounds like it should be on the radio, like, hopefully people see this, hopefully, you know, we get views, and that way people know about who my dog is, and get, you know, and go out there and just look for it. You know, January, you gotta remember, it's gonna be out there. And you're gonna eat some,
How do you forget it comes back every year?
January. Exactly. It's for the new year every year. You know what I'm saying? For the new year every year.
Remind you.
But yeah, like I said, you're gonna play some of the tracks on here too, throughout. Like,
absolutely,
you know, once, you know, through the editing and everything.
No, we could. You guys want to get into one of them?
Yeah,
right now?
you can get into one right now.
All right. Which track do you want me to play?
So yeah, my whole thing right now, what I'm doing is I'm just heat checking the game. Like I know, I know I got the fire. You know, I'm just getting bored. I want to do this shit for fun, so I made that song a heat check. Play heat check because we're just about to. This is what we're doing with this whole project, this whole rollout. Is we're just checking. We're just checking to see what y'all think, man. I don't care what you think. I'm checking to see how you feel, man.
Yeah.
Alright, why don't you go ahead and introduce that track for everybody right now?
Yeah, what up, it's your boy January about to write heat check. Heat up the streets. We back, baby.
That's what's up, man. Like I said, I never thought I'd be this quiet.
I came with that intro a little too quick, but
sounds right. Shout
out Skyers if he's watching.
There we go. Should mix a lot.
Skyers. Wow.
Alright, you want to run that back one more time? You want to introduce the track?
Yeah. Check, nigga, I got it still. Y'all got Jimmy Butler masking up. My old dogs on the run for a body. Aren't I glad we cashed this up? I've been made it through hard times. Y'all don't even know how hard it was. Damn, they went for the switch on the money cause that can't wait shoot fast enough. Mad at me, nigga, mad for what? Mad rich, nigga, sad for what? Rich truck, nigga, back it up. New whip, got a stash for what? I'm God's son, so I'm hopping up. If it's my time, then I'm blowing up. If a car showing, I'm showing up. Pressure never fold me up. Hardcore but not cold enough. You know I'm from Canada, right? I'm wary of some of these guys. I'll tell you it's long, don't stare at the light. It's easy for me at the party, they talk to me nice. I've been a mess as a boy, I can't talk to no boy. To a man overnight, I just can't. I'm hot, heat check.